Muted. What's up, guys? Hey, Will. What's up, Chris? Yanarchy. What's up, Prabhu? Andrew, Ego, Raven. Thanks for letting me on. Hamza. What's up, Hamza? I feel like it's been longer since I've seen you in particular. I feel like you weren't even there when I was streaming. What's up, Joshua? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Empso, Dimitri, and Rico? How have we all been? What's the private school fit? I was in work. This is why I wear to work. I'm all good. What's up, Big Toe? Okay, so Raven went for the pack, and I believe he said he got all three. So there he is, 107 rated. Jesus, it's probably not even the highest you can get it. You can probably get it higher. First time you've actually gone to work. I mean, I was off for 2 weeks there for FIFA coming out, but you know, I don't go into the office, but I have to be going in now. You got Rio with 0 coins. Yeah, I seen there's free spins actually. But you look younger. I've actually lost weight. I've lost about excuse me. I've lost about 4 or 5 kilos. Actually, I should have said 6, 7. God damn it. I actually said 6, 7 in work today. There was no need. Okay. So Rooney is a whole player. I actually didn't check what he was. I was expecting deep line forward, to be honest. So he's a whole player. What manager is this? Hansel. How much coins will it take to get these players? I mean, it's a bit of a silly question. Rooney is nuts. Got him in one 900 coin spin. Yeah, I'm probably not going for him. I don't want to get fleeced on him. Fletcher. Just packed Ozyman from the pre-try. I don't know. I haven't looked at the game. I don't know what the players look like. And then who's the other player? Rio. Yeah, apparently didn't Rio look sick, by the way. Yeah, look at that, man. Holy. Oh, he's 196 centimeters tall as well. And he surely has pass and stats. Yeah. You said you'd spin no matter what. Fake Rooney fan. True. I did say that, but I don't know. I'm actually enjoying FIFA a lot. Like, I thought I would enjoy it because it's something different, but I'm actually enjoying it for the game it is itself, if that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't think Rio was that tall. I would have said 6'4". I don't know what 6'4" is in centimeters, though, is it? Is that 6... What's 6'4" in centimeters? 193, yeah. Now, I'm not saying he is 6'4", I don't know, but I would have thought he's 6'4". Also, before some idiot says that's 6'3", it's not, it's decimals. Rio looks decent, but we have so many CBs that look like that. Yeah, but I think Rio just has that aura without even seeing what he looks like. I can just... He'll be like Van Dijk with the aura. Okay, so let's build them. Alright, Raven, I hope I can change your builds. They should actually... They should let you have multiple builds saved, shouldn't they? So you can switch to them. Okay, so you went 95 on every defensive stat with your build. I think we can just get away with getting more dexterity, probably. He does look quite good. Actually, I don't know if we need that much jumping on him. I think we get that tight possession up to 70. We get the passing up. I know it does look a bit shit actually without the jumping. Maybe we don't need the passing up. I think I'm happy with that build. He got long range shooting on him. Nice. Fabregas is a free 89. Is he actually free, or do you mean like free to play? Rio is getting glazed because he's a build-up legend. That's actually true as well. Yeah. Quite rare. Like, if you're going to say, oh, Nesta's better, but Nesta's a destroyer. Not that destroyers are bad. Destroyers are very good, but there's so many of them. Your boy Rooney still doesn't cut it as the elite level. Cruyff is better. With the phenomenal pass, Cruyff, maybe. Nah, but Rooney will have the kick on power. Alright, Darren Fletcher. I really like this other card. I think this one could be good as well. Especially if you put a booster on. Is he the only build-up legend? No, there surely is more, but off the top of my head, I can only think of Ferdinand. Like, not Ferdinand, sorry, Van Dijk. But that's not like a legend. Nah, this isn't my accounts, no. Free in the match pass thingy, the Valley campaign, okay. Yeah, I can't think of another build-up centre-back as a legend. That's good anyway. Big time, McSauce, Regen, and Fletcher. Nah, they're a bit different. McTominay's more like Vieira, okay? Bonucci, Rijkaard. Oh yeah, Rijkaard, yeah. I wouldn't put Beckenbauer build-up in the same conversation just because he's a bit of a unique profile, whereas Rijkaard's similar to Beckenbauer on the ball, but physically, you know, still very good. Yeah, well, height is rare. Yeah, Rijkaard. And well, Bonucci actually has height, but I don't know. I can't remember Bonucci's stats, how good they are. From the last time around, I still play with your controls, okay. So I won't have to change anything. Okay, so for the Rooney build, I think we take ball control down to 84. He still gets 90s. Oh, we definitely need to get that dexterity to 84, yeah. Probably like that. Yeah, this is like an attack. Yeah, this. I know what Rooney this is. It's like 2011 card. So I was thinking I wanted like a 2009 Rooney, goal poacher. You think 90 balance is a necessity? Well, we have 88 there. And we want to finish him where it is because the curl is 84. What game is this supposed to be for, by the way? I think that's a free kick he's taken. They call him offensive Vieira. Actually makes sense though. Yeah, no, if this Rooney was a deep line forward, it would make sense. But he's a whole player, so I wouldn't really understand the comparison as much. Okay, so the skills Raven has are chop turn, dip and shot, rising shot, heel trick, and low lofted. So you definitely take off chop turn. Probably dip and shot. It's fun, but it's not the best. So he doesn't start with double touch. And he doesn't have true passing. I wonder if you need true passing if you have phenomenal passing. Apparently Ibra was in the Rooney trailer. I didn't even see a Rooney trailer. Also Neymar. This Neymar, I never got a look at him really. He actually looks quite good, doesn't he? I'll use him. Yeah, you can. I can tell you were trying to get true passing based on the random. You were just throwing up a prayer. All right, does anyone want to see? Oh, you have this Ronaldinho. By the way, guys, I would have streamed this Ronaldinho. I think I was off work. Yeah, I would have been off work. I woke up, seeing Ronaldinho came out, and I thought it was a re-release. So I went back to sleep. So that's why I didn't stream when Ronaldinho came out. Now, and then I could have streamed in the evening, but I was kind of like, I don't really care that much anyway. Rodri is cracked from this Dino pack. This Rodri here, I assume. Okay, so specific players. Do anyone want to see? Raven spent a bit recently. Is Poku any good? That Dino can play striker? Can you train him striker? Oh, you can, yeah. Does he got Cantona? I don't know, but I have Cantona on my own account, so I don't really have as much interest in using him. Should we pair Rooney with Welbeck? Where's Welbeck? Can you show Neymar stats? Yes. And he has phenomenal pass, I believe. Yeah, just phenomenal pass. What's up? What's up, Darren? I'm all good, bro. Skulls. Yeah, actually, we'll excuse me. We'll look at Man United players. How do I change my club? Zainolo, who's this? Alright. Help me with the man. I'm not using Weghorst. Oh shit, sorry, I was in the wrong game plan. Alright. So for managers, we can use we'll use Mourinho. We're not going to use Amarim. we'll use Mourinho. Am I spinning for Rooney? I'd say 90% chance no. Van Nistelrooy. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit Van Nistelrooy in with all these other United strikers. They probably didn't play together, Cole and Rooney. So, like, we got Forlan, Van Nistelrooy, Michael Owen, Andy Cole, Tevez, Ronaldo. In striker alone, he's got loads of players that have played for United. Hoyland, Welbeck, Xerxes. Well, everyone has that. Xerxes, Weghorst. Oh yeah, let's try to use as many Man United players and Ronaldinho. United players and Ronaldinho for the most part. I want to use Dino. And actually, I do want to throw that Neymar in as well. Is this the free Lewandowski? Is he? Where's Neymar? There he is. Change formation. What goalies have we got? No Man United goalies, no. Alright, we'll stick with Dida. Filter club teams. Why? I mean, filtering by Man United isn't going to really actually show us. They'll all be at different clubs, I bet. I mean, we got Silvestre, I guess. Like, we can't actually fit Owen or Van Nistelrooy in. Maybe he has Kagawa. Will there be Clash gameplay? I don't know. They nerfed my deck in Clash, by the way. I had 4 cards they nerfed. I had Furnace, Baby Dragon, Minion, and Skeleton. They nerfed all those. Bruno for Gerrard. Nah, Gerrard was almost about to join Liverpool United, so we'll keep him. Oh, we got Bex. Yeah, he was. But he couldn't. He couldn't replace Scholes and Fletcher and Carrick and whoever, Nicky Bull, whoever they also had back then. He couldn't get into the team, so he didn't move. Fergie wanted a backup option. Okay, I think that's like all the United players really. Like, I'm not putting... Actually, nah, I'll put this to LinkedIn just because of how OG of a card he was. When this guy came out, he was the best centre-back in the game. If you remember this guy, he was the best centre-back in the game. He was so good. Back when free cards were good. Okay, someone said Rodri's good. Is he in here? He is. I don't know. Schneider almost joined United. We'll throw him in. Back when speed didn't matter. A good bit, yeah. That was probably a big part of it. Okay, I actually don't know what number Tevez would have been. What number was Tevez? Is it like 32 or something? Oh, well, as for some reason I do think it was 32. Bit of a weird one. 32. I don't know why it was 32, but. Six, 7. Good joke. Good joke. It's only funny when I do it. It's just that, yeah, a lot of players do have that though. They just start off with a random number when they're like a youngster or a new player, and then they just stick with it for the rest of their career. I assume he just got given 32 at West Ham, and then he was superstitious about it. I guess we'll go into divisions. Oh, Raven. I think you were in like Division 6, weren't you? Please tell me you've kind of leveled up a little bit. Alright, you have. You have. You said you were going? I did, but I've kind of... I don't know, I'm not as interested in this game anymore, so I don't know if I'm probably not gonna go for... Bro, man, you don't have double touch on him. What's up, Barmav? What is that connection? I was downloading Battlefield, but it's not downloading anymore, so I don't know why we're still lagging. Battlefield. Who's getting Battlefield tomorrow? Let me do a poll, actually. Are you getting BF6? Yes. No. Wait. Oh. Reviews. What is this connection? Pulisic player of the month clears. I literally have it open. 300k. I'm not doing it. I actually haven't done a single SBC that's like a pack, a big pack or a player yet in FC. I've only done the small SBCs. What's up, Skinny? Oh, I forgot to give Rio his number. Oh, Nate Nizzle wants to play. Oh, Bale almost joined United too. But now, I think we have to have the trio together. This Look at this guy. This guy's blowing my United team out the water. Just a couple players. I don't hate SBCs. It's just people do SBCs for the laugh. Like, but the thing is, that hero SBC, yeah, my team's like better than that. It's not gonna improve my team. Can I see Rooney? I assume he has crazy finesse shots. I've been playing FC. The only game I've been playing. I've been playing a little bit of Clash from time to time, but I've really only been playing FC. I think it's quite good. I don't know, would you be interested in like a review video on it? Like my thoughts? I probably should do it. I'm quite busy though. Especially since I have to go to the office now. My manager's like telling me. My manager told me I need to go into the office more. Not like he doesn't care too much. He just knows HR are gonna start giving out. So he told me that like 2 weeks ago. Then I was off holiday for 2 weeks. I come back from my holiday and he emails me, yeah, you need to work on this. Like, I've been out for 2 weeks. How could I have possibly worked on this? You can complete SBCs for free, man. I don't know what you're doing with all that fodder. See, this is broke. That's the broke mindset. That's the broke mindset. I'm waiting for a good SBC. Well, to be honest, now that Mbappe SBC is not a great example because like they intentionally released that like overpriced. Like they didn't want him to get I think I'm on smart assist, by the way. I think this is smart assist. But I can't second man press anyway. It's R1 to second man press. Jesus. Yeah, I think this is smart assist because this feels weird. Okay, 100%. I didn't chip that. Oh, look, I haven't played this in a while. I deserve smart assist to help me. It's just the default settings. Go on, smart assist. Go on, smart assist. Boom. That was all me, though. That was all me. Let's be honest. That one was all me, actually. All right, let's turn that off. Do you think these national players like Pato will be in a 50-player pack? Well, if they're all released at once, they'd either be in a 50-player pack or in a really big pack together. Because I don't know who's coming other than Pato, and so that. But I did see a tweet, so I assume the rest of them are just, excuse me, really bad. Man, I swear Rio always played with a tucked in shirt, no? Or is that like Rio? Maybe when he was this age, he had it untucked. I need to turn this pass guide off as well. What's even the point in... Okay, so the default settings have smart assist on, but also the pass guide. What is the point in having the pass guide on if you have smart assist on? So you're just going to see yourself aim one pass in like one direction and it'll just go a completely different direction. The future teller. I predicted this. If you're not in my Discord, I had a dream 2 days ago that Rooney came out. I'm looking ripped. How would I look ripped if I'm wearing like clothes? I mean, I go to gym, but not very often. I've probably been to the gym twice in the last month because my friends who I was going gym with, he went to Italy, so I didn't have any lifts. I heard there's supposed to be an MSN pack coming out as well, actually. Was the music on when you logged on? Yeah. Yeah, no, Raven, when you sign in on a new console, it gets rid of all the... Oh, I'm on the wrong profile. Maybe that's why it feels weird. When you sign in on a new console, it just uses the default sentence. Not another... like, I have lost weight. I lost about 4 or 5 kilos. Being off work, even though you have more time in the day, you have more opportunity to eat. I felt a lot more comfortable just not eating. You know, I felt more comfortable just being hungry. Whereas when I'm working, I'm like, oh, I deserve food now, and you know. So I did lose a bit of weight. Oh, the flick! Ronaldo scored I think I've seen Ronaldo score a couple of flick goals when he was at United as well. And the Rio seems solid, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's that phenomenal pass. BS. Just didn't want to sound too gay. We'll turn that search guide off. I'm gonna go to pass this too. I need every little help I can get. Yeah, the work. It's just because you can't, like, when you're in work. I feel like I can't be hungry because I won't. It'll be very hard for me to focus. You know, like it wouldn't even be hard for me to focus. It's just an excuse. Go on, Rio. Like, I know, like, most people bring food into work, but I couldn't do that because it's like I need to like leave the office and get food, or else I'd like lose my mind. You know, I look forward to it. Same with coffee. Like, I wouldn't be someone... I don't really need caffeine to function at all. Like, it works very well on me, but I don't need it to function. But I always get a coffee just so I can leave the office and take a break. Yeah, they never released John O'Shea, did they not? By the way, guys, have you seen that Michael Owen podcast with Rio Ferdinand? It's so good. Because, like, Michael Owen on the commentary and the punditry is the most boring person ever, but he was actually so funny in the Rio Ferdinand podcast. Check that out if you haven't. He was actually a good laugh. Oh, also, Chicharito's in this game. They should release Chicharito. Yeah, like the set. Like I watched that Michael Owen thing because I was like, I bet it's so boring that it's entertaining, but it actually wasn't boring at all. Like it actually is. And then like and Rio, I think Rio starts the podcast off saying like, I hope people get to see the version of you that I know and all the players know. Because and then Michael Owen, Rio asked him, and he was like, when you're on TV, do you try like, you know, mute yourself kind of? And Michael Owen was like, I don't really care. I don't try to put on a performance or anything. About eFootball? I doubt Rio Ferdinand knows he's even in the game. His agent is, he wouldn't even know, I bet. The only thing he knows is how much he's getting paid. Yeah, I seen the Gerrard one as well. I thought it was quite good. Yeah, no, the Gerrard one was good. And in that one, Ferdinand asks him about Michael Owen, like, you know, isn't he a lot more fun than people might think? Oh, that was for Tevez. I don't know if playing Rooney, Ronaldo, and Tevez, they don't link up in the game the same way they did in real life. Man, the game feels very weird. I heard people say, in a few Discords I'm in, that like people feel like kind of like elements of Smart Assist. What they mean by this is just kind of like robotic stiff passing were added to like past this tree even. Like, is that true? Like, does the game feel more kind of just like a slugfest again? Like, even there, I'm trying to get ahead of the defender with Ronaldo. I'm using a super cancel run, so it'll be at his fastest. And I can't get there. What's up, Sam? I think none of your players have true pass and good touch. I wonder, does he have like an interest in free kick animation? Battlefield streams. I mean, I don't know. I'll be playing it. I don't know if I'll be streaming it. No, don't quit. Let me take the free. Let me take the free. Also, we'll put Rooney in strikers to try to get a bit more out of him, I'd say. I quit. Come on. Which player do you want to be added in the game? I don't care about players being added into this game. I think the game has enough players. What's up, Indian street food? I just bought Battlefield actually before the stream. I got the standard edition. Like, I looked at the premium edition and I was like, there's no benefit to this except for like cosmetics and battle pass. And I don't really care about the battle pass stuff, so. So I don't know what I'll do. Like, I don't know if I'm going to come home from work tomorrow and play Battlefield or play FIFA or what. I don't know what the plan will be. Can you share Park's build? It's not my account, so I don't know if the build's good. I can show you what Raven has though. Barry was 60th in the world. Is today the new season, is it? Yeah, very well rounded. I don't know if this is the best build. Like, you probably don't need much passing on Park. I wouldn't be playing true balls with him really. Be doing 1-2s for the most part. Okay, we'll play Rooney in the middle just so you get a bit more involved. The reset was today. Actually, yeah, no, I know that because actually I went to my own account for a little bit. Well, for 2 minutes. And I seen I got Aubameyang. Yeah, I think I saw Lewis dunk with visionary pass. It's like, and God hope this game, or God hope, God help. Okay, he feels really slow. Has the gameplay changed or something? I seen there was supposed to be an update coming out. It was the one where they added those Italian license clubs. Did that release today? I assume that released today with Rio. What's up, Trippy? Ah, Unk Delict. He's still got it. That came out today. As the gameplay changed. Like, the thing is, I've taken a bit of a break, so even if the gameplay was, you know, fast and responsive, I wouldn't be able to feel it. Yeah, I kind of have to be very comfortable with the game to feel the responsiveness. Yeah, it does feel heavy for me, like. Like, look at how sluggish Silvestre is. I swear it wasn't like that 3 or 4 weeks ago. But I don't know if it's because I've been playing FC and I'm used to that. But the thing is, I never really, like... I'm not someone who thinks the gameplay feels worse on Thursdays. I usually think it feels the same. Ugh. Feels like I'm turning a bus, yeah. Like, no, a big part of it is just I'm not as sharp on the game. Like, I'm kind of throwing my body weight around, I guess. But it does feel a bit sluggish, yeah. Like, by the way, guys, the reason I'm really loving FIFA now is because you know how when the sprint's dribbling in this game, you know how if you hold sprint a certain amount of percent, you run at different speeds. That's always been in FIFA, but it just didn't really work in previous years. But it actually works really well in FC 26, so that's why I'm really enjoying FC. Like, that's the biggest thing I like about eFootball. So FC has it. Now, not as good as this game, but it is still very good. So that's why I've been like, for the first 2 weeks, I was enjoying FIFA because it was something new and something different. But I said earlier, I genuinely am enjoying the game for itself now. FC 26. Yeah, I'm really struggling to create anything here. Come on. Meant that for Rooney. I didn't put much power on it though. Most people aren't getting Battlefield. How many of you are mobile players? I'm surprised. I actually do feel though there is a little bit less hype for Battlefield now than there was around the beta. Like, I feel like they didn't carry the hype into release very well. There was no, like, crazy trailer for Battlefield, I feel. I felt like the trailer was kind of underwhelming. Yeah, no, it's not that interest has died, but I do think for how popular the beta was, they haven't capitalized very well. Whereas the Battlefield 1 beta was probably more popular. It was probably more hyped. I mean, there's probably more people who played Battlefield 6, but there's just more people now. I haven't had a shot. Oh my god. But I feel like going into Battlefield 1, everyone was so up for it, like. And then same with Black Ops 7, man. I didn't even hear about the beta until a couple days into it, and I had no interest in downloading it. They said they removed skill-based matchmaking. I'm like, it's too little too late. Like, you can't just lie to people for 6 years and say there's no skill-based matchmaking, and then, oh, there is skill-based matchmaking, but trust me, it doesn't matter. It makes you actually enjoy the game more. And then the 1 year, like, even the core COD community are turned their back. You finally say, all right, we've had enough of skill-based matchmaking. It's like, no. And then it's the same game as Black Ops 7 anyway. It looks the exact same. Rooney! There you go. That was like the goal in the Champions League final, actually. Yeah, COD is dead. Like, I only played Black Ops 6 because I had it on Game Pass, so. And I wasn't working. I was in between my job and graduating college, so I just had so much time. So I was like, do you know what? But Black Ops 6 was bad. Like, if I had to come home from work and I had a couple hours to play something, I definitely wouldn't have played Black Ops 6. I honestly don't think GTA 6 is a big factor. I think people are just kind of fed up with being having their, like, engagement optimized. Because you don't optimize engagement by having fun. You do it by, it's like gambling. It's kind of like you frustrate the player. You give them a good experience, take it away from them in a sly way, so they think it's their fault, so then they have to try and prove to play better to get that experience again. But at the end of the day, it's out of their control. That's how you get people hooked. And I think people have kind of they're even like the very casual players know this is what's happening now, and no one likes the curtain being pulled up, or you know, showing the what's going on underneath the hood. Like this right here feels like a game that's designed to get you to buy cards to have a good experience. Just to how sluggish this feels. Go on, Rooney, good physical. Unlucky. Good touch. Good. The keeper moved out of the way. What's up, Rizzo? Oh, yeah, I have to cancel that Game Pass thing, actually. Like, I haven't used it since Black Ops 6. I just never unsubscribed. I better unsubscribe from that. Yeah, they gave Rio extra height. Like, I don't know how tall he was, but I don't think he was 6'6" or whatever that is. Like, I would have said 6'4" for Rio. Well, look, Rio's feeling very good, by the way. I will say I haven't... It's not like he's even done that much. Just anytime he's been asked a question, he's answered it. Oh, he didn't answer that one, though. I'd much rather a game with supply drops and no skill-based matchmaking. I don't think the battle pass has anything to do with the downfall of the game, and I think it's all just... Well, it's not the downfall of COD. It's not the downfall of like FIFA. FIFA barely even have one. It might be the downfall of like I don't know. Does Assassin's Creed have a battle pass? I don't know. I feel like a single player gets ruined by the monetization. I honestly don't even think the multiplayer does that much. If you're comparing it to like 2015, it's not that much different, in my opinion. And he just feels stiff. Not Rooney specifically, but just the game. Man, my players just look slow, don't they? When this next Derby and Prem, I don't know. I don't follow the... I don't know what games are on until the day of the games. I was in a pub. I was half watching United against Sunderland. So but the reason I know United played well is because every 5 or 6 minutes I checked the TV. Like I looked at it. United were in Sunderland's half. Once you touch FC, I think this is different. I think this is different than what I was playing 3 weeks ago. This feels like the gameplay we had this time last year. And I do think it's intentional. And this is something I always try to get across whenever I critique the gameplay. That they know what they are making. It's not like they try and make a good game and they mess it up. Like they know what they're doing. They want you to feel like what I'm feeling now, and for me to think, okay, if I buy better players, it'll feel like it used to. It's not gonna be like that. Nah, it's been like that since PES 19. That's when it started. I feel like during the summer they always make it better. During release they make it better. Now part of that is you're playing against low rated teams. Oh, true my legs. Oh my. And then he doesn't score there because his player takes a stupid touch. What do you think about the new manager that'll be added? I don't know anything about it. Like what's coming out, bro. The only thing I know is a Pato's supposed to come out. What is that team name? I go to school by book. Yeah, I haven't had any real jam in FC. The only jam is short corners and kickoffs. I feel like FC FC actually figured out that when you go to intercept the ball and you get it, people enjoy that, and when you go to tackle and you get the ball, people enjoy that. Cesc Fabregas. I haven't looked at him though. Like, what's the story with Cesc Fabregas? Someone said he's free. If he is free and he's 89 proficiency, it means that we're gonna get a 90 proficiency soon. Or eventually, maybe not soon, but eventually. In the next 2 or 3 months, probably. Jesus Christ, look at it looks like Rooney brought a lot of people interested. Look, it was hovering about 16,000, 17,000 back then. Rooney's peaked it. This is release, isn't it? 24,000. So they kind of struggle to hold on to people. What's best boost? I wouldn't know off the top of my head what the best booster for Ribery is. I wouldn't really know that for any player, to be honest. Yeah, I am, Arnav. Which Messi big time would come? I don't know, like, I think it's supposed to be MSN, I think. And I think they'll base it off the 2015 card we already had with a very high weak foot. They'll probably give him phenomenal pass. They seem to be giving a lot of players phenomenal pass. The Messi I would want to see is 2011 though, yeah. They haven't released a blonde Messi, have they? Like, what is these passes, man? Man, Messi dyeing his hair blonde was so weird. Like, why did he do that? Rooney just stopped his run. I sent him on a 1-2 and he stopped. Whoa, what a finish. Yeah, that's Rooney. Like, that's not... You give a different player the same skills, stats. You give him better stats, so he doesn't hit it like that. Does not hit a top corner like that. That was like a blitz. I'm alright, Bushy. Or Bushy, rather. I've been all good, mate. I'm pressing clearance and he just doesn't do it. Like, will you host a tournament? No. What are these passes, man? Go on, Rooney. Look at that physical. Oh, the feet too. Bang that. Oh, wait, he only has a high weak foot as well, doesn't he? He doesn't have very high. Not that he deserved it, but I was just thinking at this point in the game, with the crazy cards they're giving, they were going to give him very high weak foot. What's up, Backwet? It's from Rooney. Yeah, what's going on? Is this lag or is this something nefarious? Man, my players are like running random directions. What's up, Balago? Like, I don't know why Fletcher went behind them. How could I even do that with my analog? Why is he ran behind them? And then Ferdinand's running away. Like, I know he's got two players to mark there. Now, he shouldn't have ran away. I don't know why you would mark the player behind. I can understand the logic a little bit, even if it is stupid. But Fletcher's just running in behind them. That's for Ronaldo, man. Why? If they can give Rio extra high, very high on weak foot, shouldn't be an issue. True. Oh, Bergomi, well, Bergomi's just standing there and then Cruyff just lets the ball go out of play. Oh my. This is a sorry sight. He's just hit an absolutely insane finesse shot from me, Wilago, so And his physical is quite good, I've noticed, when dribbling with him. Would you say this is the meta formation? No, I just... I'm just playing a normal 4-3-3 to fit Ronaldo and Rooney at the same time. Maybe I should play a narrow formation, actually, just have them both up front. That's up, Nez. Yeah, yellow. It just feels like laggy or something. I don't know. Yeah, visionary pass to the centre backs, and it's Lewis Dunk as well. Like, I don't know, man. Oh, good save. Yeah, like, even just there with Ferdinand, alright? I feel like he just gets moved a little bit. And I wasn't holding matchup. Good tackle. Oh, come on. Yeah, look at that. It's just... Does he have edge crossing? Ooh, unlucky Ronaldo. I don't think he does. Rooney! Ooh. Almost got to that. Man, Ronaldinho's acceleration burst feels crazy. Alright, Rooney doesn't even have to do his move. He can just walk past the keeper. See, that's what I'm talking about with the new card juice that I used to always talk about. Like, I feel like in 2 weeks there, if I did the exact same thing, the keeper would have reacted. But because he's a new card, he's able to just literally left stick without even like moving the left stick. Literally just walked forward. He's able to go past the keeper. He must have a zoomed out camera. I don't know why I brought my keeper out, but he must have a zoomed out camera. Here. Does Darren... Okay, I need to check if Darren Fletcher has true passing. Because, like, some of these passes are just atrocious. What's up, Keka? Alright, it doesn't. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Why does Dino have so much stamina? I don't know why Ronaldinho has so much stamina. Nah, Kaka, I'm not interested in this game to spend money on it. This game is kind of just... do you know what? I honestly thought I'd come on today and have a lot of fun. I still didn't think I'd go for him, but this is just... this just isn't it. This feels worse than I remember. Not that the game wasn't even bad before, but this just doesn't feel good. Didn't you just sub him in? I might have actually. Hey, you're right. I'm already missing FIFA. I am. I'm not trying to come on here and be negative, but... do a Bicey. Yeah, it would have been a bit hard to do one there, but... try one. What's up, Miguel? Thing is, actually, I think a part of the reason the Battlefield hype isn't as good as it probably should be is because they've let all the YouTubers leak everything in the game. People already know what's coming. Like, I haven't been following along, so when I log on tomorrow, probably... it'll be pretty new. All of it will be pretty new to me, but I think a lot of the core player base know what all the maps look like and stuff. I'm lucky. Raven, they don't have to do anything, bro. People have been saying this for years. That people will just keep playing this. Thinking like that is just like... it's just gonna keep you playing the game, like. And keep everyone playing the game. That's what Call of Duty does well. I think people don't know what's coming in the next Call of Duty is because no one cares about it. No one gives a shit. Like I actually was shocked at how little interest that Black Ops 7 beta had. I heard about it like a day after it came out. I didn't know it was out. Like, I went on Twitch and like no one was streaming it. How you find an EAFC? I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. So if you aren't aware, I do have an EAFC channel. Here's a link. I don't know, like, this is the problem with all this, like, engagement optimization stuff. Black Ops 7 could legitimately be the best game, the best Call of Duty since Black Ops 3. Like, the best Call of Duty in 10 years, and I won't play it because I can't trust it to be good. I can't trust that when I log on, they're gonna let me just play the game for what it is. I feel like there's always gonna be that thing where, are they trying to mock me, basically? Are they trying to piss me off to keep me addicted to this? Why did they go future setting again? So they could not have to make loads of new assets. They just carry over Black Ops 7 assets. Bro, they did it with Modern Warfare, I'm pretty sure, a couple years ago, didn't they? They released a Modern Warfare game, and then the next one was also a Modern Warfare. It's like, they're double dipping on the same game. How are they getting away with it? Honestly, Rails, I have not been pissed off with EAFC yet. The only thing that's annoying is kickoffs and goal kicks. And they're less annoying than previous years. Kickoffs used to really annoy me, but they're less annoying this year because it's not like it's hard to score normally. But I don't think they're going to fix kickoffs. They probably can fix corners, maybe, but they won't fix kickoffs. They've already tried that and it hasn't worked, so it's arguably made it worse. Like the AI is very bad, or very defensive AI is very poor in EAFC, so it means when you have a kickoff, you can just run at your opponent, and it's really hard to defend against. So to fix that, they made it so when your opponent has a kickoff, your team depth is basically on Park the Bus, but that doesn't help. It's because it's not like Park the Bus is strong, so it's pretty much the same. I'd say the kickoffs are about the same percentage. Again, maybe slightly less. I've heard Modern Warfare 3 is like one of the better CODs, but again, with the skill-based matchmaking, no one wants to download it. No one wants to try it out. You know what? Maybe that's why people liked it a lot, because not as many people downloaded it, so the matchmaking couldn't be as strict. Like, it's very common for people, if you keep up with COD, they say like, oh, I hated I don't know, what was the last Call of Duty, or what was the one before Black Ops 6? I actually don't know. Is it Modern Warfare 3? Like, people might say, oh, I hated Black Ops 6 or whatever. If they play it in a few months, they'll like it because the matchmaking is like normal. It's not COD World Cup or whatever. It's better if you offside trap. I've heard that. I don't know if it's true, but I've heard people say that. But it's probably still not enough. Like, man, I just tried the player lock there. I didn't press it, but I did try player lock into Tevez. Modern Warfare 3 was the one before Black Ops 6. Okay. Yeah, see, I was on console, so I don't experience the cheaters, but I've heard that the cheating situation is horrible in Call of Duty. I feel like a lot of games nowadays are really having problems with cheaters. Yeah, Black Ops 1 was the first COD I bought on release. I got Modern Warfare like just after Christmas. Modern Warfare 2, but Black Ops 1 was the first one I bought on release. And EAFC is going to get a bit worse as the year goes on, but that's happened with every Ultimate Team, and it's a natural fact of Ultimate Team game modes. They get worse the more they go on, for the most part. Like, people already think that they patched the game, but they haven't. It's just that you're playing people who don't have discard centre backs anymore. Like, honestly, the old CODs are amazing, yeah, but they're not different. They're not really different than the new CODs. I'm telling you, the new CODs is just the matchmaking. Well, it's not just the matchmaking in the sense that people are just better at video games now. So, like, back then, your average player was dog water. Like, absolutely dog water. Whereas now the average player, regardless of the game you're playing, has had like 10, 15 years of experience. And a good chunk of them would be thinking, not just playing casually, a good chunk of them would want to get better at the game and stuff and try get better. So every game is going to be more competitive and sweaty. How good was Rooney in his prime? Arguably, I didn't see him in his prime, so... But he was high up in the Ballon d'Or voting in 2010, I think. But that was when Ronaldo and Messi... Like, there was no hope of him winning with Ronaldo and Messi, so... I think he got... Did he get 5th or something? But I think there was the arguments he should have got higher, but... Haven't heard that in a while. Dog water. Also, there's a certain entitlement about gaming nowadays that if you log on and you're not good, you log off. Like, I'm better at Call of Duty than I was back then. But like, I perform worse because everyone's gotten better. And I'm probably a much better FIFA player than I was back then, but I perform worse. Yeah, like I would have been, I don't know, probably a 1.5 KD player, but I was very casual. Like, I played without sound most of the time. I didn't even have the sound on. Like, I was just listening to YouTube videos. So if I locked in, I would have probably have been like a 1.8 KD. Or not even locked in, but just played a little bit more seriously. But like, I actually remember I never got a nuke in Modern Warfare 2. I would have been like 8 years old when I played it. And I went to my friend's house and he was playing Modern Warfare 2. So he gave me the controller and I went on a bit of a kill streak and he was going absolutely mental. He was like, oh my god, oh my god. Like, he's a very good player. Like, he could get nukes all the time. And he was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I was like, I didn't know why he was going crazy. And I was 1 kill off a nuke. But I didn't realize because I had forgotten that kill streak stacked in Modern Warfare 2. I was, because I would have been playing, it would have been like Black Ops 3, you know, kill streaks didn't stack. So I didn't think I was anywhere close to a nuke. I thought I was just, you know, farming kill streak kills. And I was like, I don't even know why you're impressed by this. Do you not think now you're older, you're better at football games? Yeah, no, I think I'm much better than I would have been. I'm definitely much better than I was like 2 years ago. Because 2 years ago is when I first started trying to get better. Well, I tried to get better before that, but it was when I gave a serious, like, kind of attempt at getting better. But yeah, I do think age helps in football games. I think it helps with most games. I think when you're older. It's like, when I was younger, like, I couldn't do keep yuppies. Didn't play football for 6 years, and I can just do keep yuppies now. I can do like 100, you know, without losing control of the ball. It's just when you're older, you're just better at things, like, you know. And it's not like I practiced. I didn't practice. You're better. I mean, no, FIFA was a different game back then, Prodigy. I'd say if you played your 16-year-old self of FIFA and you gave yourself a couple weeks to warm up, you'd be better now. Like, FIFA nowadays is a completely different game than FIFA back then. stream Black Ops 1. I don't think I have Black Ops 1. I don't know. Is there any striker that's like Rooney nowadays? I can't think of a striker like Rooney at the moment, off the top of my head. Because like he wasn't like a pure striker. He wanted to get involved in the game. Nah, I used to play every game without sound. I play games with sound more. Like I can't hear this because I have. If I hear it, it'll be way too loud for use. Yeah, for some reason Alvarez came to my head a little bit. Just this, and Griezmann did too, but Griezmann, it'd be like a physical Griezmann, kind of. Like Griezmann gets involved all over the pitch in like a technical way, whereas Rooney was more of a scruff of the neck. And then Kane came to my head, but I don't know, because Kane does like drop deep and get involved, but he doesn't like running around very much. And I'd say Kane's a better finisher than Rooney was. And there's going to be some nostalgia merchants that are saying, that are going to argue with that, but I think Rooney himself says that. I think Rooney himself says Kane's a great finisher, so. I can't think. I can't think of someone who'd like Rooney at the moment. Because I feel like players are more... I think Kane... But Kane's not physical at all though, like fast, or... He doesn't have as much aggression and... Like Rooney will say Kane's the best striker, or rather a better striker than him, because Rooney wouldn't have even considered himself as much of a striker. I was hearing Roy Keane and Gerrard talk about this actually, separately I think, but they were saying how like, and when I played football, like midfielders were just midfielders. They weren't like, you know, sitting mids or. Like, midfielders were just box-to-box midfielders. You know what I mean? I think, Rooney was like that in sense of a striker. Like, he was just a forward. He was just a forward. He wasn't a poacher. He wasn't a false nine. He wasn't, like, he was just a forward. Yeah, I was thinking Alvarez, but I haven't watched him that much. And I've, like, mostly when I've watched him, I've seen a good bit of highlights. I actually like watching Atletico's highlights, but because I wouldn't watch them 90-minute games. Like when Alvarez was at City, I wouldn't say he was like Rooney though. Yeah, this guy wishes he had Rooney, I think. Rooney's just a one-on-one. I don't know about that. Like, I'm sure there was more players back then that were more like Rooney. Maybe though. Like, you're basically trying to think of a striker that you could put in center mid and still have him be very good. I actually remember, I think he had when he was at Everton, I think his card was an orchestrator. By the way, that Volta made guy, that Newcastle guy, he looks sick. Did they give high aggression to him? I actually didn't check. I'd be... On one hand, I'd be shocked if they didn't, but on the other, I wouldn't be shocked. We'll have a look. I was thinking, I wonder if they gave him track back. You're saying Havertz is like Rooney? Like, I wouldn't say this because, like, football was a bit more direct back then. Like, like Havertz wouldn't have been able to keep up, I think. He's not as physical, like. What am I looking at? He doesn't have... He has low aggression. Yeah, no, I know the clip you're talking about, Kanye. Yeah, the fact that this Rooney doesn't have high aggression or track back is a bit annoying. I swear Havertz was like Wirtz, man, when he was at Leverkusen. No, I swear he was like a crazy playmaker. And then they made him like a big, like, target forward kind of guy. Big lump up front. Lautaro? I don't know. I haven't like seen much Lautaro games. I've only seen Champions League. But like I wouldn't imagine him being able to fill in a midfield. Yeah, I thought Havertz was like a proper attacking midfielder when he was at Leverkusen. And a very exciting player, like from my memory. By the way, did you see that clip of Wirtz setting up Salah? I don't think Salah scores it. It's like Wirtz is like running really fast and the ball gets played to him in the air about hip level, but it's kind of behind him. So he sticks his leg out behind himself and like spins around and lays it onto Salah. It was actually amazing. I don't even know who you're talking about. Gelhardt, I don't know who that is. It's not my account, Andika. Yeah, it's Raven's account. Oh, good save. Unlucky. So I've kind of forgotten he has phenomenal pass, but I think he doesn't have true passing, so he doesn't have it either. He finds him. Oh, it's for Dino. He probably wouldn't have got to it either, though. Good ball. Rooney. Take it. Okay, you got the goal, but you needed to take a step back there. You needed to take a step back. be honest, I'm surprised we're not cutting through this guy as well, because he has a three at the back and we're playing left wing, right wing, centre forward. Usually that makes it very easy. He might have deep line on his wingers. I don't think he does though, actually. I think he might have it on Diallo. Does Tevez have good crossing or something? He might have very high curl, actually. I think curl is more important from crossing. Okay, Rooney, free kick. Let's see if he has a special free kick stance. I don't think he does. Hey, he hit it nicely at least. Is he giving up? I'm telling you, bro, curl is way more important for crosses than lofted pass. Just hit it first time. Come on. Like, just hit it first time. Bicey? Oh. Thought we were setting up a Rooney Bicey there. We don't have Ronaldinho on left wing. That might be the reason. He has 70 lofted. Yeah, no, 70 lofted if you have good curl is enough. He doesn't have pinpoint crossing though. Got a decent goal record for you. Yeah, I don't know what he's. I don't think he is defending with deep line or anything. I think he's just getting his players back, maybe. And this Dita is pulling off some crazy saves. I won't lie. It's like, how have they not implemented a system for players to take down a pass that was played in the air? Like, I could have taken that down. As I'm playing a mobile game. True. Like, it was actually a good pass. And then Tevez just watches it go out play. Look at that pass from Rio though. The low lofted. Like, what is that? I think I kicked that. I think Rooney kicked the defender's leg. And the defender hit that in. There's no way Rooney got the ball there. How's that Dino? His acceleration burst felt quite good, actually. I think my one's still better, though. Just the player model on him is... This one doesn't feel as fast. But to be honest, none of my players have felt fast today. I don't know what's happening with the gameplay. I kind of want to do a knock-on finesse with him. Oh, there you go. There you go. Wait, isn't this patch already out, Chris? So, clearly didn't help. Go on, Dina. Do you feel the change in stamina? No, I can't say I have noticed any change, but I haven't actually kind of commented on the player stamina. Like, I haven't said, oh, this guy's low on stamina. When will you do next stream? I don't know. What's coming out on Monday? Like, I'll probably stream FIFA on Sunday on my FIFA channel. I'll finish off my champs games on stream probably. I might stream tomorrow on the FIFA channel as well. I don't know. Prem Showtime. Yeah, I don't think I'll be interested in that, to be honest. So I guess for eFootball, I won't be streaming until at least Thursday. And then even then on Thursday, like, I doubt they're gonna bring anything out that would make me want to play. The Rooney curl looks similar to Schneider. Yeah, but I scored a crazy one with him earlier and it went really into the top corner, Rooney. It was like a blitz curler. I don't think Schneider would do that. It's taken forever to get my knock-on off. They really dropped the ball, yeah. I might start streaming on Twitch again, to be honest. I wouldn't say giving up, but maybe I should say that. Maybe I should, maybe. Like, actually, it's interesting to look here. This time last year, eFootball was growing. Whereas this time around, look, it's losing players each month instead of growing. And the thing is, if you're not growing, you're shrinking. And if you're growing 1 or 2%, you're not growing. You're still shrinking. Like my channel, for instance, I haven't uploaded, and I still grow subscribers, but like I'm not growing. Like it's shrinking. It's like an inflation kind of. Yeah, look, I do think there's something in this current version anyway, since the last 3 weeks I played, where that just felt sluggish and horrible. But to be honest, this feels like this gameplay feels like this time last year, and it still feels better than this time last year. I think I'm gonna end the stream there, boys. I'll probably go live sometime over the weekend for EAFC, so subscribe to the EAFC channel. There, that's Steam though. I mean, what, like, do you think Steam is gonna be unique? Alright, thanks for watching. And by the way, do I recommend Rooney? Look, he's very good, but I wouldn't recommend spending any money on this game at the moment. I think it's up to you, obviously, but I'll give it more honest final thoughts. Like, just because I'm fed up doesn't mean you guys are as fed up. Maybe Rooney, I can comment on his finesse shots were insane, and I knew that going into the card because his free card. His free card had the crazy finesse shots. The rest of his game, I don't want to comment on the dribbling. I don't know if personally I played not great in the dribbling, or if the game felt bad. But I do think the game felt bad. I don't know. Rio seemed good, but I don't know. I don't know if I can give real good thoughts on these players. It's like, because it's my first time playing in a couple of weeks, so I don't know if today is a one-off and how the gameplay felt, or if this is just what the gameplay is like. I have packs saved tomorrow, Trippy. I'm keeping my rivals rewards. I'm not opening them. Yeah, I'll log off for you, Raven. Alright. Thanks. I'll talk to you. Bye.